Peace, love, and light, soul fam. This is a collective reading for specific feminine figures, okay? Alright. So the current energy for this feminine, whoever I'm speaking to, you have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Alright? So, current energy. In the recent past, first I'll just say, in the recent past, you could have been experiencing sleepless nights, even sleep paralysis. And this has caused you mental confliction. You could have been mentally burdened and feeling as though there's no way out. But that energy currently has shifted. I don't know if y'all realize it or not, but there has been a shift, a collective shift. The planetary bodies has provided us within the 3D realm a positive shift of energy. So this shift has brought you out of that energy of feeling burdened and mentally conflicted, sleepless nights, anxiety, depression. You could have been crying at your altar. You have an altar. Whoever I'm speaking to, you have an altar. You could have been crying at your altar very late nights, talking to your ancestors, your spirit guides, your fairies, the archangels, Michael, Uriel, and Gabriel. I'm hearing. But currently, excuse me, currently the energy has shifted you out of that energy. Because what was really taking place behind the scene was these three women who I'm going to get into these energies. We have the High Priestess in reverse, the Queen of Coins in reverse, and then we have the Queen of Clubs, the Queen of Wands in reverse. All energies in reverse. Now, these are women. I'm going to get into their energy individually in a minute, okay? But these women has collaborated, gathered together to collaborate, to conspire against you. You are a very powerful individual, a very powerful woman. And they fear the day that you stepped into your full power. They've been conspiring against you since childhood without your knowing. Hold on a second. That's the moon energy. But they have been conspiring against you since childhood. They wanted you to have a painful ending. They didn't want you to reach a certain level of mastery. They smiled in your face. This could be a mother figure, an auntie, and a sister working, collaborating together against you. A grandmother, a mother, and a sister, or a grandmother, a mother, and an auntie. Because you have been chosen within your bloodline to break the generational curses. You are a divine feminine We're going to get into that energy as well because the Empress came out on in your spread. But you are a divine feminine who were chosen to break the generational curses that were placed upon your bloodline by due to the actions of these wicked women who, these not even women, they have masculine demonic attachment. They have masculine demonic insidious entities attached to their vessels. They no longer exist. The soul that was once born with that vessel, within that vessel, no longer exists. Those are masculine patriarchs who plotted against your family, using your own flesh and blood to destroy you. But that wasn't your soul tribe. They are not your soul tribe. See, they may have been of your fleshly, biological family ties, but your soul tribe, where you originate from, they are not your soul tribe. This is why they conspired against you. Those aren't women. As I said, here we go. The Seven of Swords. As I said, they conspired against you. The Seven of Swords came out. But you're going to be receiving justice in the situation. And you are being enlightened. Even if it's currently. This is something that you have been unaware of. That's the moon energy. This is something that you have been unaware of. You're going to receive victory in the situation because we have the Six of Wands coming out. All right? But let's get into your energy. So you have the Sun clarifying the Nine of Swords. You could have recently been, some of you could have recently been enlightened. Here we have the Hangman as well. Some of you could have been enlightened about this situation through tarot reading. Some of you could be thinking about starting a YouTube channel. I think that's a great idea. A tarot reading, yeah, you should. I highly encourage you. So, we have the Sun energy, okay, clarifying the Nine of Swords. So, things are being illuminated. Secrets are being illuminated. You are being enlightened about these group of women, these individuals. Then we have the Four of Swords. So that's you resting well. Now you are currently resting well. But you could have been experiencing nightmares and all these strange dreams. That was them casting spells upon you. You could have been having weird dreams that you just did not understand. You could have been dreaming about them as well. So we have clarifying the Four of Swords. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. I began to read reversals because the energy was the same, and it's like, okay, we need to switch up the energies. You know what I'm saying? So I began to read reversals now. So anyway, we have the Five of Coins in reverse. See, the Five of Coins upright, that's you being left out in the cold. This was you in the past, left out in the cold. Having financial difficulties, stuck in a state of poverty. They wanted you to stay in that mind state. But you have overcome that. You could have also Okay, not you could. I gotta stop saying you could. You have also experienced a major financial loss. For very selective, an inheritance was taken away from you. But the Five of Pentacles in reverse, that's you coming out of the code. That is you manifesting abundance. As I'm saying, that strength is at the bottom of the deck. That's you manifesting abundance. That's you coming out of that energy, overcoming that state of poverty. You understood that poverty was just a fucking mindset. You shifted your way of thinking. You shifted your vibration to vibrate on the frequency of currency. Thus, you have made it possible for you to manifest abundance. Congratulations, because clarifying the Five of Pentacles in reverse, we have the Empress. The divine feminine standing in your autonomy, wearing your crown proudly, but humbly as well. Being one with your masculine and your feminine energies, balancing the two. Aligning your chakras. You are working on your health in the situation, during this time, you are working on your health. So you are listening to chakra alignment, chakra alignment binaural beat on YouTube. Yeah, there's going to be a celebration in the future. In the near future, there's going to be a celebration. The Tower is at the bottom of the deck. An epiphany. You received a major epiphany. This was during the solar eclipse. The Aries total solar eclipse. That was on the 20th of April. You received a major epiphany that was mind-shattering. But there's going to be a celebration in the near future. This also means reconciliation. Who is this reconciliation with? Is it the Emperor? Who is this reconciliation with? Who is this reconciliation with? One moment, guys. I'm shuffling. Who is the reconciliation with? Ancestors. Thank you all for clarifying. Sorry I got cut off. Thank you, ancestors, for clarifying this current reading for the collective, these selective women who need guidance currently on their path. Thank you to my spiritual team. I humbly love and appreciate you. The King of Coins. There's going to be a reconciliation with the King of Coins. This is a masculine figure. You are a mother. I'm speaking to a mother. All right. Someone who's very ambitious. You are very ambitious, self-sufficient. You are standing in your true power currently. You are, could be conceiving a child with this King of Pentacles energy. That's the Ten of Cups energy. So yes, There can be a reconciliation with this King of Pentacles. This is a masculine figure. There could be an age difference between you and this King of Pentacles. He has facial hairs, short hair, little to even none. Very, let's say, they're not out of shape, but they're healthy. Okay? That was a creative way to say that. They're healthy. They're not out of shape, but they're healthy. They could own their own establishment. Business establishment. The Ten of Cups came out. Yeah, you guys are going to create a family. This is a counterpart. A soulmate. This is a divine. If you're divine feminine, this is a soulmate. Something happened with you and your divine masculine where you all did not come into union. So the divine has sent you a counterpart, a soul counterpart, high level soul counterpart. Y'all going to build a business together. Y'all going to build financial abundance. That's the 10 of Pentacles energy. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, like I said, something about the planetary bodies. Okay? And also be careful. Someone who in your friend circle, someone is not who they appear to be. Okay? They're trying to snake you. Because we have the snake here. They're trying to snake you. Alright? Anyway. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. We have the King of Pentacles. The 8 of Wands. Fast communication. Via Facebook. IG, Twitter. TikTok. Fast communication coming in from this person that you were. This is the reconciliation that you were separated from. There was a separation. We're not gonna get into what caused separation. That isn't even important. What caused separation is not important. So the world wanted to come out. So you're ending that cycle, that major cycle that those women wanted so badly for you to be. That not those women, those entities, insidious entities that has possessed those women who studied the dark occult. They were doing hush spells on you because they didn't want you to speak up about the situation. They were doing hush spells on you. I'm seeing cow tongue with candles surrounding it. And herbal ingredients on the cow tongue. So let's get into the characteristics of the High Priestess in reverse. This is someone who's a High Priestess in reverse. This is a dark High Priestess. Someone who is psychic. But someone who has very limited psychic abilities. This person's psychic abilities is very limited due to them being so evil. They are being slowly stripped away from their powers and their abilities because that entity is misusing it. And the divine isn't having that. So this person, this is an older woman. This could like, she could be in her 60s, 70s, even 50s, even 40s, even late 40s, okay? This woman. Then we have, oh no, this is the older woman. She could be in her 50s or 60s. We have a woman here who is a bit older than that particular individual, or they could be in the same age bracket, they could have the same age. They could be in the same age, whatever. All right? Then we have, that's the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse could be the same around the same age, there could be a little difference. For some, there's a difference, like 2-year difference. For others, yeah, there's 2 year, 2 to 3 year difference. For others, they're the same age, in their 50s or 60s. All right, late 60s, I'm hearing. Then we have. Okay, let's get into the characteristic of this Queen of Pentacles. This woman is someone, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone who's very manipulative when it comes to, she's a scammer. She does anything for money. I'm gonna get into the plot twist of all these women, but she would do anything for money. Anything. She will go to the higher heights. That entity that possessed that vessel will go to the higher heights just to receive some sort of financial gain. They are a part of a secret society. Yellow could be significant, highly significant. So that's the sacral chakra. They were trying to cause you to have sacral chakra imbalance. They were trying to also cause you to have an STD. They're trying to do spell work in order to cause you to get an STD or STI. But plot twist, you're celibate. Whoever I'm talking to, you're celibate. You have been focused on transmuting your sexual energies into your creative endeavors and projects. Such as you can own your own business establishment, your own entrepreneurship. You can be an entrepreneur. You own your own, or you could be considering to be an entrepreneur. Either you are or you are considering to be an entrepreneur. I highly recommend that you do. Because here at Warrior Phoenix Rising, baby, with a Z, we are building generational wealth. That is what you are creating as well. Generational wealth for your bloodline. So this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone who dresses modest. But she's a hoe. She's a HOE. Okay? Very manipulative. And then let's get into the High Priestess. See, that energy is that energy is real sneaky and crafty. Crafty as fuck. Because that High Priestess does have abilities, but her abilities is strict. Not strict completely. But she uses her abilities to gain sex, power, greed, money. Not to gain greed, but she possessed the 7 deadly sins of greed. She's guilty of the 7 deadly sins of greed. They are guilty of all the 7 deadly sins. These women, these entities, these insidious entities. So the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is just even worse. They were trying to prevent you from coming into union with your divine counterpart. I'm hearing new hair, family hair, family heir. Yeah. There's going to be a family heir within your bloodline that you are to bring into this plane of existence. You and your divine counterpart. They were trying to prevent this from happening. But you are going to experience generational wealth. The moon wanted to slip out. Y'all already know the secret's coming out. Alright, that's next. That's currently. So, this Queen of Coin in reverse is very selfish. She's a very selfish individual. She experienced, as a child, abandonment and sexual abuse by a masculine family figure. Could be an uncle. She never told, I don't believe she told very few people about this. But she's sick. She's a fucking narcissist. Don't give a fuck about nobody but herself. So she has narcissistic characteristics. Then we have the Queen of Wands. This is in reverse. This is someone who lacks ambition. Everything they touch is rotten. They could be creating different content. They could be a content creator even on social media. And they aren't receiving no type of recognition. Because their content is not original. They are stealing other people's content. This is someone of the younger generation. I forgot the age I said. Late. No, this is mid-30s and mid-30s to late 40s. Mid-30s to early 40s. I'm sorry. Mid-30s to early 40s. This last feminine figure. So she are of the shit of this generation. She know how to. Yeah, we got the Ten of Coins came out. I told y'all Ten of Coins gonna come out. Y'all building generational wealth. You're gonna build generational wealth with this counterpart. But the Queen of Wands in reverse. This is someone who has a craft. Also, this is someone who has been watching other women, who has been secretly in competition with other women. This woman secretly competes with other women. They will do anything to gain clout. You know exactly who I'm talking about. She could have children. But she would do anything to gain clout. She could also use her children as a means to gain some type of social media clout or attention. Use her children to do this, to gain attention, self-attention. That's selfish as fuck. But she's selfish as well. Her craft, whatever her craft is, she has some type of craft that she's into. It sucks. She's not professional. She lacks profession. She lacks creativity. She lacks ambition. She just lacks. So let's get into these other energies real quick, all right? Clarify the High Priestess. We have the Five of Wands. So there is conflict between these women. Then we have death. This is clarifying. This is death. The karma that they're going to be receiving. So she's going to be the High Priestess. All of them are already, they're going against each other. They're fighting against each other. But the High Priestess is going to be stuck. They're all going to be stuck. I'm going to read for all of them because I don't have time. They're all going to be stuck in the old karmic timeline. Stuck behind. Their judgment is the truth. The Ace of Swords. Truth being revealed. About what they've done to you. They could have been astral projecting to you. Thank you, ancestors. They could have, for some of you, they actually did. For others of you, you are too protected. For some of you who this actually occurred to, they actually they was able to astro project to you. You need to clear your energy. Cleanse your home. Cleanse your energy. Cleanse your home. Cleanse your auric field. Okay? And use the black tourmaline stone. Alright? That's for others of you who that actually. Okay, so the truth is being confirmed and revealed about who these women are, which is the devil. Insidious, demonic entities. Okay, guys, this is really, judgment is being called on the situation. They're going to lose finances. They're going to lack in all aspects of their lives. They're going to receive karmic judgment. They're going to lose everything. Some of them, 2 of them, going to lose their home. They're all going to jail. You're going to be able to prove this in court. They're going to prison for what they've done to you. This is since childhood. They're going to prison. They could have actually manifested mind control, where they were able to use mind control tactics to control you mentally, to cause you to do fucked up shit. Yeah, they're going to be exposed. This is going to court. They're going to be put behind bars. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you, ancestors, for these channeled messages and for the intuitive messages and the messages of the tarot cards. Thank you, ancestors. I humbly love and appreciate you. To my spiritual team, Ashe.